Okay, remember that they are changing my voice. Now, I've been talking about eugenics for maybe 12 years on YouTube alone, and things related to it basically all my life. Under no circumstances should the governing class control reproduction. They shouldn't control sexual behavior and dating, and who's dating who, and who's seen as what and why. People should live in reality. They should be free to date people who are different. They're no different than some fanatic Hindu or something, or Muslim extremist, or anybody like that who insists that people only date the way they want them to date. They're no different. They just do it in a more complex way. And they threaten you and kill you in a more subtle way, perhaps. It's very sick what they're doing. And the economy is an expression of that philosophy that they have. Their central organizing principle, which is the self-direction of humanity through controlling reproduction, through controlling sexual behavior, and has everything to do with managing goods and services. Has everything to do with managing resources. Has everything to do with the duck I always talk about. The term might sound funny, but it's very serious. Distribution, use, and consumption. And I hope that to some degree you think the term sounds funny, so you remember the term, the duck. What does it stand for? Remember what it stands for: distribution, use, and consumption. Distribution, use, and consumption. Say it with me. Distribution, use, and consumption. Those ideas are key parts of the economy, or the idea of an economy. These monsters think that they should control who dates who. Many of them are child molesters. All of them are complicit with mass murder, mass rape. One who slackens his work is brother to one who destroys. They've hoarded money, and they're waiting for what they think is the right time to take action and to use their money to try to stop the evil people in the world. And that is consistent with the design of the evil people who rule the world. They're going to wait till the world is all crypto Jews, crypto whites, crypto LGBT, till they're all the types of people that certain types of whites, Jews, and LGBT people have bred. They twist scripture like, be fruitful and multiply. Multiply what? You liars? You deceivers? You organized rape by deception rapists? You horny devils? You think that you should only correct poverty when everyone's bred in a way that you want them to breed. Who, when, where, how, why? That's what you think. Whether you ever end poverty completely or not, you think you should only help people who are evil enough to do things in a way that you approve of. You think you should create a certain pecking order, a picking order, and that you make sure that only people like you get a healthy and attractive female. And then you make them twice the child of hell that you are. Because no one can be established to wickedness. Nothing good can come from the vineyard of the governing class. The vines of the governing class, the garden of the governing class is not the garden of God, and you all should know that very well by now.